something was wrong, but didn't know what to make of it. The following day, was tired, took a nap, then woke up from the nap, and I realized I had a fever. And I knew at that point that I probably had COVID. I'm 80 pounds overweight. I'm 300 pounds, so I'm not exactly a fine physical specimen. I'm not in tremendous physical shape either. And I have 6 kids, and so I began to really worry and think about my life insurance policy and all these other things. It really hit me, but fortunately, a couple weeks before that, I had talked to my doctor, and he said, look, if you have COVID, call me immediately. As soon as you think that you might even be suspicious that you might have COVID, call me. So that's what I did. I reached out to him, and he prescribed ivermectin. The knock you down part of the virus only lasted about 36 hours for me, and I credit that to very most likely it was the ivermectin that kept me from being knocked completely out. And so, the body aches, the fever, the chills, the just feeling like absolute crud, and being stuck to my bed, that went away, less than 12 hours after I took the ivermectin. I was able to get up, be on my feet, do normal activities. I still didn't feel 100%. 6 or 7 days went by, I felt better. Right around day 10, I was to the point where I was feeling a whole lot better. Yeah, my wife also had ivermectin, or had COVID, and was prescribed ivermectin. COVID hit her a little bit harder, but ultimately, she was able to pull out of it, and within 10 days, was completely back on her feet as well. She, with neither one of us ever ended up having any respiratory issues from it as well. Again, you see some people on day 5, day 6, and then all of a sudden they tank and it gets into a respiratory situation, and they can't breathe and any of those things. We didn't experience any shortness of breath or anything like that, and again, I would credit that due to the ivermectin. And it was really just the negative things surrounding it, and I've learned enough not, when you see these type of things, it's just, I don't know, I'm going to talk to my doctor, and he has spent a tremendous amount of time. He told me he spent 30 to 50 hours a week studying effectiveness of this stuff, for 9 months, 30 to 50 hours a week, above and beyond his caseload, looking into these things, and he felt very strongly that this was a way to keep me out of the hospital, keep my wife out of the hospital. So I trusted him.